Interesting place, isn't it? Hogwarts has always been something special to me. The walls here hide so many secrets, so many unexplored possibilities. You're right, this is just the beginning. Hogwarts isn't just a school, it's a home for those who can see more than the textbooks suggest. Every step you take can open up new horizons, if you know where to look. Fairy tales. There's truth in every legend. The only question is who can recognize it. Hidden rooms, ancient artifacts, knowledge not taught in class. It's no fairy tale. I myself have found many things here that not everyone dares to look for. Professors teach us the basics. But great wizards have always strived for more, seeking truths outside the classrooms. You feel it, don't you? You have a desire to know more, to go beyond the ordinary? Danger is only a test on the road to knowledge. If you're not willing to take risks, you'll never know what you're capable of. But I can see that you're not the type to stop at the first hurdle. You could achieve a lot if you follow the right path. The right path is the one that leads you to power and knowledge. The one that allows you to become the best you can be. You will have many opportunities at Hogwarts, but only a few will be able to recognize them and take advantage of them. I'm sure you can. These are not my expectations, but your own. And remember, I'm always open to those who aspire to more. If you need advice or help, you know where to find me. Shakespeare. It's amazing how Muggles can create something so profound. I wish I could meet him. The Muggle world is far more complex than many wizards recognize. Art, philosophy, literature. They have their own magic, albeit unrelated to our wands and spells. Shakespeare was a master of words. His works are the magic of the mind. I read him at the orphanage. It wasn't meant for children, but I loved learning new and challenging things. It helped me dispel boredom. Hamlet. It's a tragedy that has always resonated with me. Listen. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. Have you ever wondered about your destiny? About which path you should choose? To be or not to be is not just about life and death. It's about the choices we make every day. Which path will you choose? To yield to circumstances or to forge your own destiny? True power lies in not fearing the choice. Sometimes one must act decisively to change their destiny. Not everyone can walk this path, but those who dare can achieve greatness. But remember, with that comes responsibility for your decisions, for those around you, and for what you become. You will have time. But remember, time is something we cannot reclaim. I'm confident you'll make the right choices. But if you ever find yourself in doubt, I'm always here to help. This time of year, it always carries a certain weight, don't you think? the start of a new school year, full of expectations and challenges. But I have a feeling this year will be particularly demanding. It's good to be determined, but be prepared for more than just difficult coursework. As you advance, the demands will grow, not just academically, but mentally and emotionally. There are forces at play in this school, and not all of them are obvious at first glance. There are always influences at Hogwarts. Some come from within: ambitions, rivalries, the desire to prove oneself. Others are more subtle, hidden in the very fabric of this castle. The school has its secrets, as you know, and those who seek them out can find themselves facing challenges far beyond their studies. Worrying won't help, but preparation will. You should always be vigilant, aware of your surroundings, and never underestimate what you might encounter. The professors might guide you through your studies, but there are lessons here that only experience can teach. And those lessons can be harsh for the unprepared. My love, focus on honing your skills, particularly your ability to think critically and act decisively. Don't just memorize spells. Understand them, understand the theory behind them, and how they can be applied in different situations. And most importantly, don't be afraid to seek out knowledge beyond the standard curriculum. There are resources here, books, artifacts, even certain individuals that can offer you insight others might overlook. That's the spirit. This year will test you in ways you may not expect. But those who are prepared will not only survive, they'll thrive. And who knows? You might even find yourself drawn into something greater if you're willing to embrace it. I'm sure you will. Just remember, true strength isn't just about power, it's about control. That's an astute observation. Hogwarts is a place of endless potential, but it can also be unforgiving. The key is to never let your guard down, no matter how comfortable you may feel. Many have made the mistake of underestimating what lies within these walls. When I first arrived, I was like you, eager to prove myself, to learn everything I could. But I quickly realized that power doesn't just come from knowledge. It comes from understanding how to use that knowledge, how to influence others, and how to navigate the complexities of this world. Hogwarts taught me that, but not in the way the professors intended. Let's just say that the most valuable lessons are often not found in classrooms. There are secrets here that many overlook or are too afraid to pursue. I chose a different path, one where I sought out the truths that others ignored. And it has served me well. Precisely. The difference between those who merely pass through Hogwarts and those who leave their mark on it lies in their ability to see beyond the obvious. You've already taken the first step by recognizing this. Now you must be ready to act on it. Mistakes are inevitable, but they are also the best teachers. What matters is how you recover from them and what you learn in the process. However, some mistakes can be costly, so it's important to trust your instincts and to choose your allies wisely. Yes, my love. But remember, alliances in a place like Hogwarts are complex. They're based on mutual benefit and shared goals. If you prove yourself capable, you may find yourself in the company of those who can help you achieve greatness. But trust is a rare commodity here, and you should never give it lightly. That's the mindset you need. This year will challenge you in ways you haven't yet imagined, but I believe you're ready for it. I'm not Tommy. How many times have I told you not to call me that? All right, sit down with me and we'll read a book together. We have plenty of time before school starts, my dear. By the way, have you read Romeo and Juliet or The Tempest? I can tell you about it.